December. How do they feel about you reading? This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This message is specific to those who are in need of guidance and clarity. This is not a reading for those who are in a happy, committed relationship. This is not a reading for someone who is inquiring about how someone feels about them if they don't know who you are. This is specific to those who have made a connection with someone, whether it's love or friendship, and they don't know where they stand with them. So this is for highest good and clarity for the month of November. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I am a very new channel, so any love is much appreciated, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and dive and see what message Spirit has for my lovely Cappies. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, so we have Queen of Coins, Four of Cups in reverse, Four of Coins in reverse, Ten of Cups, the Sun, Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Page of Swords in reverse. So I feel a lot of things, but let me start with the first one. Someone might be keeping an eye out on you, okay? Someone might be checking your social media profile, talking to mutual friends, just kind of curious about what you're up to. I feel like there's a lot that someone wants to know about you, okay? I also feel that if you are in communication with someone, the person that you're connecting with, I feel that communication is very poor if there is any communication there. Someone may have been very manipulative to you or very deceptive in the past. Someone also could have talked like a big game and never followed through as well. There's a lot going on here. And I feel that mostly though, if this is not you, or if this is not them, this is you. Some of you can be keeping an eye on someone or being very curious about someone. This person is on your mind and taking up a lot of mental energy. So someone is doing that for the other person, okay? So where you're coming from, we have the Queen of Coins. I feel like you guys are trying to be very nurturing, now or in the recent past. You're trying to be very nurturing. I feel like you're focusing on practical things. You're focusing on work. You're focusing on, your children. If you have children, you're focusing on your home. Some of you may have just purchased a home. Some of you are working on your home. Maybe you're painting your home. You're doing work on your home. But you're really focusing on the practical things. You're trying to focus on financial security. So I feel like financial security has been one of the main focuses recently, and this is where you're coming from. Also,
see where it goes. If they try to rush you, if they try to pressure you, no, let's let that already out of your space so you don't have to deal with it. But I think, Tarot, thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Capricorn. This will not resonate with every Capricorn that watches this message, and because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. And if this reading is not for you at all, Capricorn, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Capricorn. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Capricorn and cross watchers that energy is fluid. And this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation at best. All right, Capricorn, let's jump right on into your reading. I'm first going to clear and set the energy for your reading. So if you are listening to this using headphones or the volume's too loud right now, if you could just turn it down a little bit just for this part, because I don't want your ears to hurt. Let's tune in to Capricorn. All right. So let's see what's happening for my Capricorns in love and romance at this time in November. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone dealing with the Capricorn. What is the energy in Capricorn's love life? Romantic feelings. Okay, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So Capricorn, this is someone I'm picking up on that you do have a crush on, that you are interested in. And the thing about this card here is that I feel those interests, those feelings of curiosity, of excitement, of passion, of desire are reciprocated here. This is someone that wants to explore their feelings with you. So I don't know if some of you guys have been wondering by their text messages, by their calls, what are they up to? I mean, right now they're worth exploring. They're ready to kind of see where this can go. I definitely feel like you guys are going to be asked out on a date by this person for this weekend, this upcoming week. I'm hearing happy hour for someone. May resonate, doesn't have to. But I'm feeling, Capricorn, that some of you are kind of wondering if this is worth the shot to explore it. And I say absolutely. Someone that is capturing your interest, someone that you're thinking about, daydreaming about, is someone that is worthwhile here. Spirit is sending you those visions, those daydreams, to show you the potential of what can happen between the two of you. There is someone that loves kissing on your neck or wants to kiss on your neck. They're good kissers. I don't know if you know that already or you're going to figure that out this month. But yeah, you know, for some of you who are wondering if they'll still want me if you take it slow, I feel that they're curious enough to see where it goes. If they try to rush you, if they try to pressure you, no, let's let that already out of your space so you don't have to deal with it. But I think they've definitely been sending you very flirtatious text messages, or will, as November goes on. I'm seeing winking emojis. They're very playful with their text messages, but they're flirty and they're seductive. And I think they're trying to, you know, like a peacock, show their feathers to impress you right now. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards here. The letter C is sticking out to me. As in Chris, as in Christina, first and last initial, something with someone. Tell me more about the energy surrounding Capricorn. I just heard Cancer too for someone. Someone could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could have Cancer in your chart. Ooh, the Moon card comes front. Interesting card to pull up here. So yeah, this energy, this person is bringing out a lot of fears. And just even looking at this imagery here in this card, you see this man kind of looking at a shadow that looks like a child or someone smaller than him. So to me, this is indicating fears are kind of coming up from past situations, similar to Aries reading, but different in a lot of ways. With the Moon card, there's always feelings of intuition that's very strong here. Just, you know, yes, you could think they're really hot, cute, good looking, whatever. There's something more in depth to this that you're picking up on intuitively. And I feel that as feelings are getting more complex, there's certain situations or memories that are surfacing about what happened in the past when you felt something similar to someone else that it didn't unfold and work with. But I feel Spirit is bringing this love interest to mind, to your attention, to your energy right now in November, so you can kind of address those wounds that may still linger over love and romance, that may still constrict you into being curious about what there else is in love and romance for you. You know, just because something didn't work out in the past does not mean your love story is over, Capricorn. And I feel that for some of you, with someone trying to pursue you right now, that you're picking up on has some sort of chemistry to it, magic to it, whatever you want to call it. Some of you are afraid of it. And it doesn't mean, you know, I don't think this person is trying to marry you by tomorrow, but I think Spirit is saying, why not open yourself to this? Because I think it's going to teach you a lot about certain wounds you're still carrying that are being addressed to finally move on from and to heal from, to grow from. And I'm saying I don't feel this is anyone that's hurt you already, because this card here, what I'm paying attention to is your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this still feels like capturing the romance, being involved in the romance, getting to know the other person and developing those feelings here. I'm already just picking up on this for a few of you, not for all, but I wonder if there's a past that's haunting you from someone that you had a child with, and because you still have to, for some of you, maybe still have to keep that connection alive because both of you are raising that child, it's been kind of muddying the waters for you to kind of fully separate yourself from that, to get more involved with someone more new in your life. But Spirit is saying, Capricorn, whoever this is, whatever this is being introduced in November to you, or that is further enhancing, further evolving here, is something that is going to change you by the end of the month. Is something that's mirroring to you things that are meant to be swept away, are meant to be addressed, understood, and then let go of. So you can finally experience the romance that you do deserve, Capricorn. So let's get into the tarot. Tell me more about this energy here. And for some of you, this simply is inner child wounds that may still kind of linger, revolving or involving love and romance in some way. Whether you had a bad demonstration of love and romance as a child, your parents were not the best demonstration of healthy love. Maybe someone could have been raised by a single parent, and that's kind of caused a lot of conflict in your life around trust issues. Maybe that has developed because of that. Yeah. And I still see, whether this is you or the other person, someone still being a bit hesitant, fully protecting themselves. Wow, okay. Let's get right on into it. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. Cancer energy. I knew I kind of felt that energy. You or them, doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be. But this is water energy. And with the Two of Cups, it's partnership. It's reciprocated, like I said, from the romantic feelings here. And I do feel like you've been spending a lot of time with this person. Maybe you've gotten to know them the last 2 months. Beginning of 2022, I'm kind of feeling here. And it just keeps on getting deeper. You feel it. Your gut knows it. But I still feel like you haven't brought up those conversations, or they haven't brought up with you about where this can go. Are we looking to be exclusive? Because there's still a level of protection here. And if some of you are wondering why this person's being quiet, if this is all happening that you feel so strongly towards, no, that's the case. But they are working on it with the Hermit here. Now, with the Two of Cups, I wonder, with the Two of Cups in the background and the Hermit currently, there is someone you have been deciding to pull away from. And if that is your case, I want to ask you, is that more out of fear? And this isn't for the people who, yes, they've shown me that they betrayed me, they would hurt me. This is not the question for you. I'm asking those people who, when this happened in the past, where feelings got very strong and developed and it turned out to not work in your favor, is this something you'll finally need to confront through this connection that you're trying to push away from, or maybe someone's pushing away from you again? You'll have to take how it resonates. But with the Hermit here, as you may kind of separate yourself from this, or someone may be trying to separate themselves from you, detaching so the feelings don't develop further, it's actually making someone feel a lot more alone. And if they try to push you away, Capricorn, try to ignore their feelings, it's not working. They can't stop thinking about you. And for the fact that they can't stop thinking about you, it may be making them really reflect and introspect on the things that, am I projecting things into this connection that have nothing to do with Capricorn? And I feel with this Hermit card, there's a better understanding of someone's self through the things that may be surfacing that are making someone very afraid. But I gotta say here with this Two of Cups, you guys started on the right foot. I do feel, I don't know, there's someone who may have like a wrist tattoo a birthmark on the wrist, or they just love holding your hand. This is just confirmation for who I'm talking about for someone here. I do feel that it's just right when those things get complicated, things get deep. That's when someone wants to retreat. That's when someone wants to run. And I feel Spirit calling your attention to this, because I think if someone acts more out of fear than love, there may be a huge missed opportunity. Let's go right on into it. Center of this is the Hermit card. So again, Virgo energy is coming through here, but regardless of the astrological sign, there is someone who is deciding to pull it in, whether that's the engagement, that's the texting. Someone just needs a little bit of time to really decide if this is going to be something that they really want, that everything that they feel is correct. It is creating a wall, it is creating a shell. And for someone, that is a defense mechanism that was learned through childhood. That maybe, being alone was being safer than the trust. But again, as someone is just repelling themselves from their desires, their feelings, I do think that it's not stopping the thought of what this connection is, of the memories of you two and your dates and your conversations and what made you feel so good about this person. Actually, it's doing the opposite. It's just growing more and more. And I think through this connection, someone is learning that they're not better off alone. And I feel with this Hermit card here, even if it's a little bit quiet right now, Capricorn, maybe you're being quiet right now, there is a moment of clarity in this stillness. And I think through the other side of this Hermit mode that someone's going through, you or them, there's going to be a decision. Or Spirit wants someone to make the decision out of love, out of light, out of being open and trying to make things work. But what's crossing this is the Five of Wands. This is Leo energy. Interesting with the Five of Wands. So what I feel with this is the inner conflict I feel that's going on within someone. There's a part of them that, is curious, is amazed, is feeling all the feels and wants to dive right on in. But then the ego says, don't choke, don't misstep. You're going to regret it. It's going to hurt you again. And with this Five of Wands challenging the situation too, I feel with whoever is being pushed away or feels like the other person is putting their guard up, it is making them a bit frustrated. It is making them a bit annoyed. Because I am getting this energy where things were, feeling great, feeling all right. But then all of a sudden, this wall started to go up. And it's frustrating for someone to understand that. They don't want to be disrespected. They don't want to be rejected. So I do feel that it may be a challenge within the connection that someone's going through right now, is the frustration or the annoyance, whether they vocalize this or they are not. Now, I gotta say, if there is someone, a third party situation that is still somewhat hindering within your energy, within your love life, or again, has to be a part of this, if you do have children with them, just an outside factor, there may be jealousy that's surrounding you, Capricorn. If this is not the person you're dealing with, or if this is not you, this Five of Wands, then these may be exes of yours or theirs that are mad that you two are together and are sending bad energy your way. Maybe you're trying to stir up something so you guys cannot get along. Be aware of that if that is going on in your connection. What's crowning this is the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius energy. So I do feel it's kind of, this Knight of Wands is correlating with this romantic feelings card here. You do with this person, when you're around them, when you guys are both in that energy of the Two of Cups, where the insecurities and the fears are not intruding in, you guys really sweep each other off your feet. You're fun to be around. You have a great time with them. Maybe they're more extroverted, where they like to go to the bars, go to friends' houses, go to events that are happening around the town and want to invite you. This person has a thirst for life, an excitement for life, adventure for life that I think you find very attractive, Capricorn. And maybe with this person's energy of being out there, wanting to go out there, it's pulling you out of your shell, and that's exactly what Spirit wants. So you can be more drawn to the excitement of love and romance and not all yourself in or cage yourself in. Someone likes to walk around barefoot at their house too. When I see these things or hear these things, I just relate it to those who may be asking about who I'm talking about. There's something about someone's thighs that someone loves. Grabbing on, holding on, touching, can let them know they're really attracted to them in that moment, right then and there, when you're sitting next to each other. And I think there's a part of you, or whoever this hermit is, that just wants to feed into that, wants to just be more impulsive, just wants to go on their passion. But I do want to say this, and this is for people who, I've been through this situation before where I fight against my feelings because being proven wrong or going through failure or whatever. We have to understand that life is a cycle of harvest and of growth. And through those growing pains, those situations were heartbreaking, were devastating even, that made you feel like you couldn't trust love again. Those were never meant to be experiences to block you and to discourage you from ever trying anything again, from putting yourself out there to experience you again. Those could have been things in different ways, karmic situations, karma that you were carrying from past lives or early on in life that Spirit finally wanted you to release of, and it had to take a closing of a door for you to kind of release it fully and to understand it. Others of you, it's because it wasn't meant for you, and if you were to pursue it, it would just take you further down the wrong path that Spirit didn't want for you, and that's why it ended. And I know it's easier to say this on an outside perspective in hindsight. It's very much harder to see it when you're in that dark situation, that intense situation. But I think part of us as spiritual beings, we need to trust the process of our life. And yes, we'll go through some duds, we'll go through some shitty times, we'll go through some heartbreak. But if we learn to evolve and choose to experience and to learn the lessons from all of that, it will propel us further to making the right choices, to discerning better. So why hold yourself back? I feel a lot of you are already learning or have learned the shadow energies that still try to hold you down, that still try to keep you bound. And if this person does make you feel so great, makes you feel passionate, makes your heart tingle and all those feelings of excitement come up, why not go for it and give it a shot and pursue it? Sure, there are going to be bumps in the road. Of course, that's how every connection is. But what's meant to persist, you guys will want to work on together. And I see with the Two of Cups, with the romantic feelings at the mode it is right now, they're definitely wanting to feel things out. What's rooted is justice, Libra energy. So again, I do feel there's divine intervention in this connection. You guys were meant to meet in this lifetime, at this time in your life, because something needs to be taken care of as far as hauntings, memories, fears, insecurities that are holding you in hermit status from experiencing love again. I'm seeing someone with very beautiful eyes, a very beautiful color of eyes, or just dreamy eyes. I don't know. Maybe some of you are dealing with someone who has Pisces rising, Scorpio rising. Maybe that's something for you guys. I don't know. But I feel with just this reading the situation here with this card that there's something being worked out here. There's something to trust here. And that I feel that Spirit does want to give you the thumbs up that we have your back. And it's okay to explore your curiosity in this. And Spirit is protecting you here as well. And any sort of thing that, is trying to intrude on this connection here, whether that's within you with your fears or outside of you through jealous people who don't want to see you too happy, you will be protected from. If that is within you, just do the work and to recognize it and to confront it. And then when you do, I feel the scales are tipping in your favor, Capricorn. Someone could be in law enforcement, could be a lawyer, could be studying law, interested in law. But there is something about this that Spirit wants you to know your feelings on it are correct, are right in a higher vibration. Your energy is the Page of Pentacles, or how they may see you. Earth energy, of course, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You may be younger in this connection, for some, with the page here, but as they view you, they're interested. I do feel like they are going to want to, or have been the ones to initiate in taking you out to dinner, out to like a nice cocktail lounge. I'm seeing like fancy cocktails for someone. I don't know if that's someone's go-to drink, like Negronis or whatever, right? Margaritas are upscale. They want to treat you and they want to show you. And they're serious about what this can, and their intentions with this, I want to say. And this person, their love language may be, especially with the Knight of Wands crowning this, by showing you the finer things in life, picking you up in nicer cars or taking you to nicer places or paying for the bills. That may be their form of love language that they think will attract you in some way. But, if you guys are just curious about, why they're spending this much on me, or are they trying to overdo it? Are they trying to hide something? I think their intentions are genuine. And I'll say this because their energy on their side is the King of Swords, Aquarius energy. But with the King of Swords, this is someone who is truthful, is honest, is upfront, and may even at times be a little bit blunt. And now, if they are being the hermit here, I think this person may be not the greatest at staying within their feelings and understanding their feelings. They're very logical, they're very analytical, and they try to make reasons out of everything. So if they are the ones that are kind of confronting, fears around emotions, fears around vulnerability, fears around trust, they're going through that right now, but they're learning a lot from it. And especially if you're still showing the patience, showing them that you're someone to trust, it's definitely adding to the security that they're feeling with you, the trust that's being built there. Now, if they're the ones that are more the Knight of Wands energy, and if I picked up on someone being frustrated by someone shelling up or closing in, I think they're going to ask you about it. I think they're going to confront you about it if they haven't already. Did I do something wrong? What, do you still like me? Are you interested in me? What's going on? Because they want the truth. So I do feel like, they may try to catch you off guard or just want to confront you with that. Because they really are starting to feel you, Capricorn. They really are starting to develop emotions, and they don't want to waste their time if this is something you're not looking to further continue or to explore. I think there's some sort of serious conversation that they want to have with you that may address the hermit energy that might be going on in the connection. And again, if they're the ones dealing with someone jealous, a jealous ex that is, you know, sending bad energy your way, Capricorn, they're dealing with it. They're telling them off. They're going to tell them off. And that will be the end of it. Because they're choosing you for sure. Wow, Capricorn. Okay, so with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading to see what's going to happen in the very near future within the upcoming days, weeks of this connection. What are they likely to do very soon? How are they going to show it? How are they going to express it? If someone new is coming to your life, how will they show up? We're going to just dive deeper into this whole situation of what's to come in the upcoming weeks specifically. I'm going to pull some oracle cards. We're going to get right on into it. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to the video which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where I depart, Capricorn, I really hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope it provided you with the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance that you're looking for by clicking on this message. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Capricorn, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Capricorn.
Capricorn, this is your November How Did They Feel About You reading. This is for Capricorn's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This message is specific to those who are in need of guidance and clarity. This is not a reading for those who are in a happy, committed relationship. This is not a reading for someone who is inquiring about how someone feels about them if they don't know who you are. This is specific to those who have made a connection with someone.
Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to your November 2022 bonus reading. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on with Capricorn? We have, the devil. Here you start off your reading. So this could be just representing your energy here, the devil, or it could be someone that has addiction here. Those bottles in it, trapped inside with their empty bottles. This could be also drug addiction. This could be overdoing something. It could be like even overworking. There's something that maybe just someone feels strapped. Okay, now we have the King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay, so now with the King of Cups, you take my little King of Cups here. Here's your King of Cups one. So we have a marker now, so I make sure that I don't miss any, but that I won't miss any of the words right through the charm. So we got the King of Cups, someone that has a lot of emotion. Oh, look at this heart now, big open heart. Yeah, so someone is in their emotions, or someone's coming towards you that has a lot of emotion. Get one more here. We'll see when we clarify. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, divine time and destiny. This is something that's destined to be here. So this is coming in for you, maybe change of luck. We do have the Two of Swords. Maybe someone's confused, trying to make a decision, but you don't have all the facts. Someone's blindfolded, but they're blindfolded here, they're not seeing everything, or maybe they don't want to see it. Okay, so now, let's see what else we have. Why do we have the devil here? Why is the devil here? And we have here, this is the Hangman. I gotta get used to these cards. I gotta remember what they are and the numbers. Because I'm looking at it, does that look like the Hangman? I don't know, but this is maybe you're waiting, doing something, you're trying to figure out something, you're waiting on something, seeing things in a new perspective. Okay, what about this King of Cups? Ooh, we have the Ten of Cups. There's love coming in for you guys. Look at that. A lot of emotions here. So you could be dealing with a King of Cups that has a lot of love for you. What about the Wheel of Fortune? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Star, Aquarius energy. I don't know, you might be in the spotlight here, or your luck is changing, and this is very good. There's like things really working out for you. This looks good. Yeah, so I would say that a very happy time. You could be getting noticed and getting recognition, achieving a lot here. And we do have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So this is someone that speaks their truth and might be coming in, or might be someone you're dealing with here. Okay, now let's see. What else we have? We have tempers. Second time I wanted to say temptation. Why is that coming up to me? I don't know. But here's temperance. This is balancing things out, blending things, Sagittarius energy. And then we have the magician. To me, the magician is Aquarius and Aries energy. So you're manifesting something here. You're bringing something in. And Nine of Cups, wow. We have the star plus the Nine of Cups. Now, the star is like the major arcana, the Nine of Cups. There's happiness coming in for you, a lot of happiness. And we have the Ten of Swords ending here. So there's something that you're done with. It's finished. It's ended. No more. Okay. So now let's clarify. Why do we have the Temperance here? The Death card. Wow. So there's an ending here. Scorpio energy. An ending for a new beginning, a transformation, where everything's going to balance out. It feels like a smooth transition. I feel like you're ending something, and you're just going to move right into something else. You could be dealing with Scorpio. Okay, why do we have the Magician? Okay, this is the Queen of Cups. Wow, we have a match now. We have the Queen and King of Cups. You're manifesting here. There is a nice romantic relationship coming from. There's our little Queen of Cups, see? There's our Queenie. Here's our Queenie. Queenfish. Okay. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, could be any sign. Let me get a charm on this. I like this. So far, we have two on the table that are, oh, and this Queen of Cups is very busy, a busy bee. Always working or always busy. Someone that's very loving, caring, nurturing, also very intuitive. Okay, now what about this Nine of Cups? And we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so someone's worried about their happiness, worried about their wishes fulfillment here. They're not sleeping at night. They're stressing out, anxiety. Two nines. 9 and a 9. So completion, though. Nines are completion. And then we have here, this is the 10 of Swords again. Look at that. 10 of Swords, 10 of Swords. You're definitely ending things. You are finishing things, ending things. There's completion. A lot of completion coming in for you. Feels really good, though. Okay, now let's see. What else do we have here for Capricorn? The Chariot. Okay, things can move along quickly here. I love this Chariot card. Look at the beautiful lines. One's black, one's white. There's duality here. There's, this person, they're very calm. It's like you're going to move ahead quickly in a very calm way is what I'm feeling here. Okay, now, Cancer energy. Especially with the Temperance, I feel like I'm feeling a real nice, smooth transition that moves along very quickly, but it's like it's not going to be it's not going to agitate you in any way. We have the look at this, all these nines, all these completions here. The Nine of Wands. This Nine of Wands is happy, jumping for joy. Something's coming in that you have completed, that you have protected, that is coming in now that you're very happy about. And then we have here the Lovers. Look at that. So we have the Lovers, Gemini energy, choice, partnership. This is really, I like the King and Queen of, you have King and Queen of Cups. You have the Ten of Cups. You have the Lovers. You have the Nine of Cups. And you have the Star. There's a lot of happiness coming in here. And we have the Emperor. You're stepping into your Emperor role, taking charge. You could also be dealing with Aries or dealing with someone in charge. Okay. Let's see here. What else do we have here, guys? What else? Okay, so this Chariot, the Six of Cups, this could be someone coming back from the past, or someone that you know in a past life, or it could be both. This is return to something. This is memories. This is something returning very quickly towards you. Okay, then why do we have a Nine of Wands? And we have the Three of Swords. So this is a third-party situation, some kind of pain that you went through, some kind of heartache. This could have been other people getting involved in your business. But now, with this person jumping for joy, it feels like this is over. I just feel very relieved for some reason that this is done. That maybe somehow these people are no longer able to bother you, or this pain is no longer, this, for some reason it feels like this pain is no longer there. Something happened. Now this doesn't feel like this means anything. Okay, what about the lovers? Why is the lovers here? We have the Seven of Wands here. I like the Seven of Wands because here you have a woman in the bed, right here in the bedroom, and she has two guards watching her. And I feel that this is spirit watching over you, protecting you, maybe even protecting this union here. Because if there's a third party that broke you up before in the past with this person, you're very protective. So I almost feel like that's what's happening. And that's why even here, this is someone that's very defensive with this Nine of Wands. But he's very happy. He's like, I got this. It's okay. It's going to work out. Wow. Okay, it's the bottom deck. We have the World. Look at that. You're ending a cycle to start anew. Something is definitely, I don't know what's going on with you guys, but you are completing a lot of different things. It almost feel like different aspects of your life, of different portions, I don't know, different areas of your life. You're like closing off a lot of different things to start anew. It almost feels like a brand new chapter all together, all around. If that makes any sense to you guys. Wow. Okay, so let's see what the word is. What's the word on this King of Cups? I can't believe that you only have two. This is like this. Almost like you're in a world of your own with this person here. We have no other court cards, just the King and Queen of Cups, which is the love couple, right? A lot of emotions, a lot of devotion here. This King has a big open heart, and the Queen has the busy bee here. Wow, working together on this. Okay, let me stop yapping and get you your words. What's the words on this King of Cups? Let's see, we have obsessed, soulmate, and something about money here. Okay, so either you or your person could be obsessed over a soulmate or feeling a soulmate. There's something to do with money. Let me get more on this money. What's going on with this money? Why do we have the money here? We have here. This is okay. Something about a check. Did someone write a check, or someone's going to write a check? There's something about a check involved with money. I mean, this could be for you, or maybe not. It doesn't have to be. Okay, now let's see what we get on this Queen of Cups. TikTok. Player. Ooh. Keeps the money. Now, what's that? What's going on with that? This Queen of Cups was maybe dealing with a player. Either they kept the money, or she kept, or he. I don't know. Someone kept the money here. So let's get another green one on the money here. We have here. Right there. Okay, this I don't know. This is like a tornado of money coming in. It's like all of a sudden a lot of money's gonna come in or sweep in, or I don't know what to make of it. It's a tornado of money. So the player, or lots of players just came in and went through money and left. That could be too. Maybe they just went in and out, and they kept the money or took the money. It's like a whirlwind. I don't know what to make out. I mean, it's sort of this, and I made it up. I said, it'll make sense to someone. A tornado of money. That means anything. So there's something to do with money with this connection, too. But it feels like there's a lot of love here, too. I don't know, like I said, take the parts that resonate, leave the parts that don't. And let's see what size you can be on. Okay. Now let's see. What are the signs you can be dealing with? What are the signs? Cancer. Which a tickle. Capricorn, there you go. I get my throat gets really dry sometimes. Either if someone wants to talk, I don't think if someone wants to talk. I thought you're just getting dry from doing a lot of reading and talking a lot. Here we have Sagittarius. Aquarius, someone's irritated. Now it feels like irritation. I think someone's irritated about this money situation. If someone's asking someone for money or someone is, yeah, because we got to check here. If someone keeps the money, maybe someone's very irritated about what happened or money that went through here. The reading was feeling fine until we got to the money part. Okay, so let's see. But again, this may or may not pertain to you. And then we have Scorpio. And on the bottom we have Sagittarius. So this could be placements, your chart placement, other people's chart, past, present, and future. Cancer, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Now for the letters. Letters for initials, first name, last name. If you get both first and last name, if someone has the middle name and you know the middle name, you get that initial, also all better. Past, present, future, and also your own initial. Let's see what we have here. G, Z, Y, S, K, E, R, L, L, T, and A. Okay. So the letters we have for you today are G, Z, Y, S, K, E, R, L, L, T, A. Okay. Now for the names. What names come from? I still can't believe we just have two court people and their match. I mean, this is a really good connection to just get the king and queen. A lot of love between the two. Okay. We have here, okay, let's do Melissa, Crystal, Tamara, Tamara. We have Madeline, Magdalene, David, Stella, Tiffany, Katina, Katina, Cindy with an IE, Francesina, Francesina, Chatina, Chetina, and Matthew. Okay, there's 12. All right, guys, so those are the names. Now remember, these are general readings, they're not personal readings. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please leave comments. I'd love to read your comments. And also, if it doesn't resonate, check out your other placements. Or if it does resonate, also you could check out the different placements to get an even better picture, more clear, concise picture. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I appreciate all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and comments. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you so much.
Hello, Capricorn. Welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross-watch.
Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to your November 2022 bonus reading. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on for Capricorn? We have, ooh, the devil. Here you start off your reading. So this could be just representing your energy here, the devil, or it could be someone that has addiction here. Those bottles in it, trapped inside with their empty bottles. This could be also drug addiction. This could be overdoing something. This could be like even overworking. There's something that maybe just someone feels strapped. Okay, now we have the King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay, so now with the King of Cups, you take my little King of Cups here. Here's your King of Cups one. So we have a marker.
Hello, Capricorn. Welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross-watchers, you are definitely welcome here as well. And for those that are listening, thank you very much. Welcome back. Capricorn, let's get straight into it. It's going out. I'm going to see in the past for you first. So Capricorn, I want to focus on two things first. For your entire reading, actually. I want to focus on who is coming towards you And what are the love energies coming towards you, and anything else from now until the end of the year? We don't have that much to go. I'm doing this reading here. It's the 7th of November, and after that we've got December. So I really want to focus on the big energies from now until the end of 2022. I want to know who's coming towards you, what's the heads up, what can you expect? And yeah, let's just talk about the energies that are coming towards you. We'll explore all of that. Also, Capricorn, if you do resonate with this reading, if it does speak certain volumes and you're like, that really sounds like my reading, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading. And the link to the extended reading is in the description box below, Capricorn. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. It is available to rent, to purchase. You can download it to your phone, to your computer. You can do whatever you want with it. I always say every week that you can take screenshots, you can take notes. It's a really good reference tool to have for you as things unfold and unravel for you. And yeah, pretty much you can do whatever you want with it. So the purpose of the extended, for those that are new to my channel, is that it's a very effective way to take a peek over the fence. I'll be doing the extended reading from your person's perspective and only from their perspective. I want to dig just a little bit deeper into your person's true thoughts, feelings, their desires, their fears, their wishes about you, and also their actions, and what do they hope to have an outcome with you, Capricorn. And that, again, will be focused from now until the end of the year. So we've got a lot to do. Let's do this. All right, Capricorn, here we go. All right, so from now until the end of the year, what can you expect? Especially if you have someone in mind, if it's something, you know, someone, as I always say, that is taking residence in your heart space, behind your head. Let's see, what's the overall energy? What do we have at the bottom? Let's see. We've got the beautiful Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is known as the true heart of love, where an enormous